from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And
along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starter, Dallas Keuchel.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here on the south side, and now the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 111.
Line drive, caught. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Adalberto Mondesi.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next pitch misses way outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone.
Left field, way back there, and it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. No throw. He's safe at first. And the throw's too late. Safe at third.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Keuchel keeping him close. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On a line, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Nick Pratto takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-1 now. And ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ball to strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Engel drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting six, the left fielder.
Benintendi to the plate.
Benintendi.
And first offering is fouled off. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 2 as he waves at that one. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Knocks it down.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Out towards left center. Robert racing over to make the catch. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the White Sox coming to bat. Bottom of the first, and here is Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And the pitch.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Next pitch is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Merrifield puts it away. 1 away. And now Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And that's in there for strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Luis Robert swings through one there. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is it.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. In there safely.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Yasmani Grandal takes a ball here as he stands in now. Robert stands at first with 1 out. This one in the dirt. The 2-1. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Here's the 2-2. Up the middle, Lopez. Over to Mondesi. It's gone. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Top of the second, Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Leading off for the Royals.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Line drive, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Michael A. Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Keuchel over to first. And he's back in safely. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder with Merrifield.
Back to the top of the lineup with Merrifield up to the plate. Kickoff move to first. Back in there standing. And first offering is fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is popped up. Harrison settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
In the dirt. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Yeah, the batter now at Alberto Mondesi. That's a base hit as a run scores. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. At the belt and fires. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And there's a ball. Taylor, the runner at third. Mondesi on at second with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and the count's full. On the ground to third. Over to Abreu, and they get Perez for the out. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. That one's in there. 0-1.
Abreu.
Ripped on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets.
Designated hitter, Gavin.
Bounce to third. And he grabs it foul. The pitch. And strike 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Inside, and it hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Adam Engel takes one off the outside here. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. That takes care of Engel. And the inning is over. The White Sox lead 1. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here on the south side. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
The first
Keuchel
baseman,
back to work.
Nick Pratto.
That one missed. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. On the ground. Anderson handles the chance. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. 4 for 8 in the series so far. In there for strike 1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Foul ball. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop.
That one hammered left field.
Anderson.
Back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Anderson stands at second with no outs. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next one misses. Ball 3. On the ground to first. Prado collects it. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now batting,
Luis Robert now. And he's already singled in this game. Base hit and a run in to score.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Over near the wall. And there's 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1.
Left fielder, Eloy.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first baseman,
Abreu takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. And here it comes.
Nicky.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Now back.
And next up for the
center
Royals,
fielder,
Michael A.
Michael
Taylor.
A. Taylor.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Next to hit, Whit Merrifield. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. Taylor, the base runner at first with one out. Keuchel over to first. Taylor back in on a dive. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now the lefty, Taylor runs. That one is absolutely belted. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Center field. Robert coming on. He's got it. And there are two down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Second and third, two down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Two outs. And a foul ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run across. Another comes in to score. It's 5-2.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. And there's a foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. It's softly on the ground left side. Moncada tossed to first. And that is that. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Royals 5 and the White Sox 2. Bottom of the fourth, so now it's the White Sox DH. Gavin Sheets.
For the White Sox, the designated hitter.
That one misses in the dirt.
Sheets.
Next offering way off the plate. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Harrison batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Now fly ball to right center. Merrifield drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. The batter now is Adam Engel.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. So the lineup flips over.
batter, number
Tim
7.
Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, not close. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. In for a strike, now 3-1. Sheets off the first with 2 away. Up the middle. Throw over to Prado. That's the 3rd out. So a man left for the White Sox. They trail. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ronaldo Lopez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. Anderson makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ouch.
I'm out.
Carlos Santana
Up next for the
steps in for the Royals.
The designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Lopez over to first. Benintendi back on a dive. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lined, and that's a base hit. Benintendi around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now it's going to be Nicky Lopez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back. Gone! A towering shot to right. His first homer of the year. It's 8-2. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals.
The center fielder, number 2.
That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
First offering misses the mark. And fouled off. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 8-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Moncada.
For the White Sox, the third baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you get.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. 2-2 now. Rolled over to third. Whit handles. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robert up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Yasmani.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch downstairs. And 1-1. This to center field. Taylor should have this one. And there's 2 away. And Next to hit for the Sox,
Now
Eloy
batting,
Jimenez.
left fielder.
Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Jimenez.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Hard on the ground to first, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Robert coming home. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball
Now
in play.
batting,
That's a team at
first
bat right
baseman,
there. Nice job of
Jose
staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Abreu.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. Royals 8 and the White Sox 3. Here on the south side, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Leading off, Bobby Witt
The
Jr.
third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Next one in the dirt. The wind to kick the 2-0. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now on the bump, Jose Ruiz. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 66, Jose.
And here's the catcher,
Ruiz.
Salvador Perez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate, and it's even up.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Here's Nick Pratto.
Nick Pratto.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Move to first. Mondesi back in. Mondesi off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Move to first. And he's back safely. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Royals lead one, but they lead at 8-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin
Leading off
Sheets.
for the White Sox, the designated
First pitch
hitter,
just misses.
Gavin Sheets.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor under it. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Josh Harrison. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Harrison.
Popped up. Lopez puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15.
2 outs, base is
Adam
empty. And now here's a speed
Engel.
threat. Outfielder Adam Engel. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That takes care of Engel. That ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Go. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Kelly. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Joe.
Back at guaranteed rate field.
Kelly.
All set for the start of the inning. That intending to start it. And a pitch. And a strike. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Kendall Graveman appears to be getting loose. Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 1 there. And he deals. Up the middle. And Benintendi is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So here's the Royals DH, Carlos Santana. Bounce to the right. Abreu handles the chance. Got him on the off-balance throw. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals.
Lopez.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Taylor in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Tosses the first, 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City. They lead at 8-3. So a lefty out of the pen, Amir Garrett, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Moncada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt. 3-1. That's to third. Witt over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
And now it's Luis Robert. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up in foul territory. High fly ball out into left center field. Benintendi makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Kendall Graveman will take over here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Merrifield leading things off and takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Crick up and loosening in the pen. Bummer getting loose as well. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next pitch is popped up. Harrison makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The third baseman,
Bobby Witt Jr.
7.
steps in for the Royals.
Witt Jr.
High fly ball down the left field line. Jimenez under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Harrison collects, sends it to first, and that is that. KC down in order, but they lead at 8. Welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Yasmani Grandal.
For the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Hunter Dozier now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field, number 7.
Also into the ball game, Emmanuel Rivera. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game, Edward Olivares. He'll be out in left field. Garrett back to work.
Number 14.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And the next pitch is way outside. Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Grandal. And there's one away.
Now batting.
So up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. And the first offering is not close.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Jose Abreu up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jimenez at second with 2 down. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Witt settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The White Sox lead 1. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Here comes the pitch.
Leading off for the Warriors.
And that's outside.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nick Pratto will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Abreu takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, left field.
Edward Olivares digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up
Next
for
is the
Warriors,
designated hitter,
the
Carlos
designated hitter,
Santana.
Carlos Santana.
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
And the batter now, Nicky Lopez. Lopez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a base hit. Olivares around third. He scores, and it's 9-3.
That's 3 singles in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now
New pitcher for the White Sox, Kyle Crick.
Number 59.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. stepping in, Emmanuel Rivera. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Jake Brentz. And he's got a nice lead to work with. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Next offering is down low. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Not shortstop.
Anderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30.